What's good, y'all? Soldier for Christ right here, man. I'm just coming to talk to y'all real quick about mercy and grace and showing compassion and understanding for others. I recently got sober and clean. I believe after my baptism, the chains of sin was broken off me, that bondage that held me down. But my slips up until that point, back in a year ago, was basically me rebelling against God, and I didn't want to even see that. I refused to believe it, and I kind of built up this self-righteousness and this pride that I use grace as a safety net, almost, if you could say. And I don't take away from the fact we all fall short of the glory of God. I know that scripture by heart, you know what I mean? But I kind of forgot where I came from, I guess, per se. So it's, to me, if I could speak to y'all and just realize, man, that a lot of us nowadays, we doing all this hating and stuff and just pointing out others and me myself, and with people close in my life, I was doing it, and it struck me because it's like, man, God shows us all this mercy and this grace, and we are only made right by faith in Him, and not by things we do. I know faith without works is dead, but at the end of the day, God didn't call us to point out other people's things and not lift them up. You know what I mean? I believe it's a double-edged sword. You just basically, stabbing yourself too when you do that. So if I could speak to y'all from my own testimony is, man, don't forget where you came from. I came from these streets, man, and I was in and out of the juvenile hall system. Guys like Durf, Lord Smith, him and Dre for Christ, they're the ones that I looked at, the men of God right there, and I said, that's what gave me the little hope, to have a better life. And even though I got out and I still was living that life for a while, they planted those seeds and they're blossoming now, and that's a lot of things that inspire my ministry is men like that. And first and foremost, God is what spoke the ministry into existence, into my soul. He spoke that into it, and right now it's on hold not because I need to get my things in order, because that will never happen. I just need to get closer to God and grow in Him and get that fire burning again that I once had that got me through the church doors. You know what I mean? So it's been a humbling experience for me. I sit here today humbled, and it's the greatest feeling in the world to basically stay in my lane and not look at others and just be focused on God, not myself, but focus on God, because everything else will trickle down. You know what I mean? All the works and all the fruit and everything, the seeds we plant, everything else will trickle down. The more we decrease ourselves and increase God. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's nothing that we do that's good. It's not done by God. Basically, it's all Him through us. All the good things we do. And the bad, well, that's right there, a rebellion right there against God, and anything we do is bad. And I just really want you guys to just, me personally, I could say here that love is the key ingredient, man. If you ain't got love, you ain't walking for God. Regardless, man, you can sit here and if somebody's twisted up in their theology or the way that they perceive the Bible, then you know what, pray for them. You know what I mean? Encourage them, lift them up. I mean, if correction is a good thing, but correction without love, without understanding and compassion, to me is dead. That's death right there. You're speaking death, and that's not what God called us to do. He called us to make disciples, not make enemies. So at the end of the day, there'll be some people that's going to be like, I had my hard heart for a while, and there's going to be some people that's a little bit stubborn, so you're going to have to get on your knees and step that game up right there, because relation with God is the only thing that's going to produce results, not religion, and I can tell you that right there. I'll testify to that too. So y'all have a blessed week, man. Please pray for please pray for me, and I'm gonna pray for you too. If you have any prayer requests, shoot them to me. I definitely would love to fulfill that. And like I said, man, I'm hoping to do something big for God, because He called me, and I've been running away, trying to run away at least, but He got me boxed in, and I'm sticking to Him like that. You know what I mean? That's who created me, and He saved me basically. He created me and saved me after I chose death at one point in my life. So, being 8 years old, took my first sip of alcohol. and from there it was downhill. So by the grace of God, I'm sitting here talking to you today, you know, and my testimony ain't been shared yet, but I'm gonna get that together for y'all one day. It's my first video that I really came out like this, so, you know, God's helping me in many ways break away from my old things that were very ineffective in this ministry that I'm trying to do for God. So God bless y'all. Y'all have a blessed week, all right? I'm out.